Alright guys, and welcome back to more
それじゃね。
Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, and Sinon is now in love with me, and we are about to go make love in our hotel lobby, in our hotel room. So before she runs out of that emotion, we need to pretty much take her to our bedroom. No. What's even worse, it's not even our bedroom. It's actually Azuna's bedroom. Like, what is this? Kirito be on some shenanigans, man. How you gonna take another girl into your wife's room, your wife's house, alright, take her to her room, and then do some shenanigans? I mean, you already know what happens when he brings these other girls into these rooms. You know what happens, right? Well, if you don't know what happens, well, you're about to find out what happens. Alright, so immediately come over here, talk to Sinon. We're actually going to bridal carry her up the stairs.
こんな格好、誰にも見せられない。
Ain't nobody gonna find out, girl. Do. You hear this smooth music? You know it's about to go down. Do. Do. I'm about to smash this
少し横にな
archer.
ってもいい？
Yeah, girl, you can lay down. Getting a bit nervous. It's about to go down. Alright.
キリト？
So what Kirito, you came at the perfect time. That's what she said.
そうだな。
Oh, you! Harassment warning. Really?
そうだな。
How is it?
そうね。
Alright, we got one bar up. We gotta fill the entire bar. So we can't make any more mistakes here.
そうだな。
そうね。
Alright. I think so. But today is an exception.
そうだな。
Right. Oh, you! Oh, you, Kirito! To spend a night with
そうだな。
Kirito. Yeah, girl. You get the VIP treatment. You the real MVP. You the MVP.
そ
You
う
the
だな。
real MVP, girl. Can't you spoil me? Oh, God. Of course, girl, I'm balling. You see this coat? Do.
そうだな。
She's mentally prepared. Also, if you're wondering where she got that outfit, she gets that outfit from
そうだな。
a specific battle
そうね。
action. Like, if you have her attack during battle a lot, she will get a specific
それじゃ
outfit.
ね。
So if you have her do like defensive actions a lot, she'll get a different outfit than what she has on now. Whoa! Whoa! That's all I can say right now. Whoa! Like, bruh. Kirito's the luckiest dude ever. Like, this dude is... Man, I don't even want to talk about Kirito no more, man.
どうしたの？
Nothing, I'll just sleep on that side. See, no one can have the bed.
別に気にしなくていいのに。
But,
私は気にしないって言ったの。変に気を使われる方がしんどいから。それに、ベッドの方がちゃんと体を休められると思うし、休めるときに休まないと、もしものときに動けないでしょ？寝不足のまま戦闘になったら困るのはあんただけじゃないんだから。
I see, then please excuse me. Bro, you hear the rustling? You hear that rustling? You know what just happened. Oh boy.
早く寝た方がいいんじゃないの？
The same with Sinon. You better sleep soon.
それはそうなんだけど。もう少し起きててもいいかな。
Oh boy. If you don't have enough sleep, people will be troubled as well. You are an important force when fighting. That makes total sense.
わかってるわよ。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
It was so good, Kirito doesn't even know how to speak anymore. Good night. Kirito
あん
was
たと
so...
一緒だからよ。
Whoa. Did you just say something?
別に、
Oh, I'm pretty sure you just said something, girl.
また明日もよろしくね。
Same. Same here. Kirito doesn't know how to speak after that good session. I just smashed another girl in my wife's room. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. Hey, brother man, guess what just happened?
Yes,
Like, bruh, again? Look at him. Like, I'm getting tired of your shit, Kirito. Like, you the only dude here getting all the action. Alright, but anyway, enough messing around here, guys. What we want to do is finally begin to progress up Aincrad, which is pretty much the main thing we should be doing here. Feel unsuited for dueling. But anyway, like I was saying, like, this outfit she has on is not her outfit, and it kind of matches Kirito's current outfit, which is pretty funny. But yeah, the special outfit she has on now gives her extra buffs. Like, she gets an attack buff from wearing that equipment, so she's actually pretty good in battle because of that damn equipment. And the way she gets it, if you pretty much have her just attack during battle, if you just have her do attack actions like using skills, not having her use defensive skills or, you know, switching a lot, if you just have her attacking whatever a lot, she will basically get that new outfit. And to get that new outfit, you just talk to her, and then she'll have an option. When you talk to her, like right here. Change back to former equipment. It will give you a different option if you don't have it equipped. It will say like equip or change to a special armor. It will say something of the sort. I'm not exactly sure, but you talk to her to equip the new armor she has. But right now, what we want to do is actually leave the freaking hollow area really quick. Excuse me, I never meant to walk in there. I'm so used to going into the hollow area now. But what I meant to do was use the teleport gate. And now we're gonna go to floor 81, I think, is what we're on. No, we're on 80. So floor 80, and we're gonna start to progress up the damn labyrinth so we can start getting through this game. We've been doing a lot of side content. A lot, like the past 6 episodes were pretty much side content. Like stuff that isn't necessary for you to complete the game, but is there. Like this game is like literally overwhelming at points. Like you can just, there's just so much extra content you can do, like before you can even beat the game, which is pretty good. Sword skill crystal restores 100 SP. Nah, we don't need that. What we really need is teleport stuff, like teleport crystals, but this place doesn't sell them. Healing crystal, instantly restore 30% of total HP. To be honest, how much money do we have? Damn, that's not a lot of money, dude. So, you know what? We're not gonna buy anything. We're just gonna go out into the field and finally begin progressing up with our new partner, Sinon. I've been playing with her a lot off camera. Sage Proceeding Val. Floor 80 field. Damn, that's a huge monument. She's got a dagger. She doesn't use bow. She doesn't use bows or any guns in this game. Because a lot of people have been saying, why doesn't she use a gun or a bow? Well, I guess they don't exist in Aincrad. But anyway, we must get over to that cliff in order to get to the labyrinth area. Are we headed to that part that's sticking out? Yeah, that's the only passage connected to the upper floor. So we gotta go. And obviously, what I want to do here, switch out of this damn axe. I don't need the, you know what, I guess we could use this axe for a little bit. Sackmite? We're fighting Sackmites. Sackmites. What the heck is going on? Bruh.
Konnichiwa.
Mogra. Good afternoon, Kirito. There you are. I know this is coming out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. No, what are you doing, Mogra? but I really believe in you, Kirito. Can I ask you a favor and hear me out? Our party is trying to kill some enemies located in this neighborhood, but we can't do it alone. Of course you can't. If it's possible, will you join us in our fight, Kirito, please? Alright, I got y'all. We won. Alright, so basically we just gotta help them kill a couple of enemies. Whirlwind! I'm gonna take you for a spin! Whirlwind! Alright. So as you can see, Sinon is on a beastie ass level. She's 130 and I'm only 122. It's because when I was grinding, when I was leveling up our partners, I pretty much activated the skill called Crime Servant. And basically it offers all my gained experience to my partner. That's how I leveled up. But what are these guys doing?
Nani?
Dude, they're supposed to be following me, right? So what are they doing? Alright, so what I started doing was actually drawing the enemy towards them. So instead of waiting for them to walk towards the enemy, I just brought the enemy towards them. Which is pretty smart. Please tell me that's it. That's not it. Yep, that's it. Nice. So what I had to do was bring the enemies towards us and not wait for them to walk towards the enemy. That was a piece of cake. We can handle the rest, I guess. You better be able to handle the rest. With your Mega Man helmet. Like, isn't that helmet like very reminiscent of like those little enemies from Mega Man that wears the helmet, right? And then like when you turn your back, they pop up from the helmet. And then when you face them, they just pop back into the ground. And she's got that damn helmet on. Thank you for coming with us. We wouldn't have been able to do it if it wasn't for you. But we shouldn't hold you back any longer. Thank you and good luck, Kirito. You're holding me back.
No.
You're holding me back. Kirito, the Mac Daddy. Uh-oh. So it looks like a dungeon. Someone is coming out. I wonder who it is. Ah! Rita Mordio! It's Mordio! What's going on? Why didn't you spam Tidal Wave? She just ran past us, like, really? There might be something frightening awaiting us ahead. Let's be cautious and keep moving. We ain't gotta worry about nothing. We level. You 130, girl. You higher level than me. GG. You know what? I'm going to keep the axe. I'm going to keep the axe on just because it's like a very good tool to wipe out multiple enemies at once. So it's definitely good for like mob control, I guess. This place is so uncanny. They may be called dungeons, but there sure are all kinds of them. Who knows what may happen? Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, I got it. My body all over your body, girl. Silica. Thank you. Thank you for taking me to Hollow area. Pina was happy. Of course, me too. Alright, but anyway, to show you guys the armor she has, I think I can show you the equipment stats on them. If I go to character info, about the unique armor. Ooh, look at that. I can change to attack armor or change her back to her default armor. What she has on now is her attack armor. So if I go to character info again and go to confirm equip armor parameter, you can see the stats. As you can see, she gets higher attack, she gets higher strength, dexterity from that. She gets higher hit. She gets higher she gets a chance to paralyze, poison. No, excuse me. She gets a chance to nullify poison and paralyze with her chest armor. And it's called Minerva Suit. That's a pretty cool name. Minerva Suit. Oh, look at this. Man, this guy is nothing. Noshi is too strong. Oh, you're right? Thanks. Sorry, but I needed to recover, so can you defeat this thing? I got it, leave it to me. You heard it, Sinon. Let's defeat this thing. Understood. You're about to go down. This dude's about to get wrecked. This dude is nothing. Check this out. Grand destruction. Wrecked. Bro, I didn't even need my dual swords for that. You defeated it? Yeah, of course. I'm Kirito, buddy. I'm the main character. That was a close one for me. I'm just a scrub that wants to be like Klein when I grow up. You shouldn't be fighting solo on floors so high. It's too dangerous. I wasn't actually alone, at least until my partner ran away after seeing that monster. That must be the person we passed by at the entrance. I was finally able to pair up after spending hours looking, but it seems like she didn't like ghost-type monsters. Anyway, I owe you my life, so I'm going to head for the town. Interesting. I see, so that's the type of monster we will find in here. Just to let you know that I won't cling to you or anything if I get scared. Get to here, let's move on. I know you're not as pathetic as that guy's freaking partner. Come on, you're level 130, girl. Now, let's try to see if we can sneak past both of these guys and get the chest without being targeted. Oh, I got the chest without being targeted. I guess as soon as I opened it, I got targeted. But you know what? We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. I'm about to get this chest. Ooh, getting all these chests. Nice. Stream ore. I'm about to take all these guys out. Whirlwind! Woo! Get wrecked. The Bone Collector, homie. Denzel Washington, the greatest actor ever. He's pretty darn cool. He's pretty darn clever. Denzel Washington. Alright, so we gotta kill these guys for a quest anyway, so here we go. Get wrecked. I'm the Bone Collector. Who were you expecting? Denzel Washington? I'm Kirito. I now go by the name of the Bone Collector. Nah, I'm just kidding. What the? I walked through the gate. Did y'all see that? I clipped through the gate. Detention House Story 1 key. So let's try to group all these skeletons together, so we can kill them all at once. Here we go. Ikuzo! Ikuzo! The Bone Collector. Collecting these bones, digging up these bones, picking up those bones. Ooh, picking up those bones. Picking up those bones. Bones. Getting those dry bones. Alright, so now that we got the key, I guess we can open up that locked door, right? Alright. So if we run into any more skeletons, we want to group them all together and kill them all at the same time so we can speed up the collection rate of getting those bones, so we don't have to spend hours and upon hours getting them. Look at that, it clipped through the wall. Congo ore. Alright, let's keep walking through here. About to wreck these fools. Watch this. Ooh, try pierce. Woo! That's lovely. Seeing so many people die so quickly. A seated lemon has been sent to storage. White gray ore. Alright, that's good. Who's over here? Collecting these chests. SP Grand Potion number 5. Let's keep walking here. There's also a way over here. Looks like we need to get some more keys. Oh my god, they trapped me. I gotta fight. Nope, never mind. I got through them somehow. If they keep following me, they're gonna die in this room. You're going to die in this room, you know that. Don't say I didn't warn you guys. Alright, here we go. Wrecked. So we completed the Bone Collector quest. So now that we have one of the 3 quests for this floor completed, we need to complete 2 more. And let me actually go towards the quest menu and see what else we need to get. The Bone Collector. And I already have the slimes. So the next two we need to do are pretty much in front of the labyrinth on floor 80. Collect the mole iron. We need mole iron and we need crab roll. Well, I don't really need crab roll, I guess. There's one more quest I need to accept. I forgot to accept it apparently. But anyway, the crab roll was back on floor 79. I'll do that at some later point, maybe off camera, but we need to find some mole iron. Some iron moles. Nope, I don't need to stun the enemy. I just got Whirlwind on deck. Whirlwind for days. Alright, so now that we don't really need to fight those guys anymore, I'm not even gonna bother them. If they just chase me, I'm not even gonna give them the time of day. I'm just gonna let them pass me up, or just pass them up. Alright, Detention House Story 2 key. So we can now move up to the second floor, or the third floor, I should say. Nope, not even gonna fight them. Nope, nope, nope. Speed running, speed running. Alright, how long do these corridors go on for? Judging from what it looked like outside, we still have a ways to go. Are you getting tired? We can go back to the town if you need to. No, I'm fine. Let's get going. In that case, let's hurry it up and clear this dungeon quickly. Oh, yeah. Whoa, there's something on the ground. Let me see. The City of Corpse, born in the deep. That's all I can read. The heck is that supposed to mean? By corpses, are they referring to the monsters wandering around here? It says the city was born. Does it mean it was created? Maybe the storyline is like this is an alchemy workshop or something, and monsters were created here. Well, maybe we'll find more nice clues on the ground. Let's keep going. Alright. Open up this chest. Ooh, found a lot of money. I got that money. What you think is funny? Damn it, get over here. I need to change targets. Change targets. Here we go, they're all done. Get wrecked. Come on, Sinon. GG. GG. Alright, Grand Potion exceeded its limit. Whoa, what is this? We can now proceed. The gate has been opened. I wasn't even aware that there was a gate that was closed. Like, holy cow. I guess we can just keep moving forward here. Alright, so obviously it looks like Aincrad is on like one of those... Aincrad is like the easiest thing to progress. Like the hollow area was added into the game, but it's a lot harder than the main area of the game, which is ridiculous. Look at all these different flans. Nice, we got more Grand Potions. So I'm gonna guess we need to find another switch to open up that gate. There's another one, let me read it. Brave, reckless people might become food. What is this? Is this a threat? Maybe this is the strategy hint. Brave, reckless people must be referring to the players. Becoming food probably means exactly what it says. So basically, it's saying that danger awaits us ahead. Yeah, probably, but you have to play along with it. Well, fine. Let's just be careful and continue moving on. Brave, reckless, players. Prayers. It's probably a trap or something, right? Alright. So here we go. Not even gonna waste no time on these guys. I'm just gonna get the chest to move on. Ooh, Cliff Solar. Let's keep moving, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Just random mushrooms and slimes and gelatin and flans. Nothing to see here. Just noobs. That guy was just like, "Hey man, fight me. Fight me, man. Don't just be running away, man. Don't be a little bitch." Uh-oh, another thing on the floor. Let's read it. Those who foolishly confront the decayed Dragon King shall become the new residents in the City of Corpses. Boo! Decayed Dragon King. I'll whoop his ass right here, right now. Is it the dungeon's boss? It's an advice for being prepared. What should we do? Of course, it gave us detailed information already. It would be a waste not to fight it. You are really enjoying this from the bottom of your heart, aren't you? Well, anyway, let's go. Damn right, I'm about to wreck that dragon. The gate is locked. We can't go through there yet. Is there maybe a chest over here? No, there's a gate. A gate opener. We don't want to go through there yet. Gargoyle. Get wrecked. What's in this chest? Interrupt Augurio. There's a lot of different weapons, dude. Like, the name of these weapons, and then, like, the looks are completely different, too. Like, no weapon looks the same or is named the same, which is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Kirito. There's no doubt it's the Decayed Dragon King. It's coming. A trap has been triggered. Guess what? You're done. Bruh, you couldn't even stand a chance against my axe. Like, bruh, you weak. Like, we spent so much time in the Hollow area that apparently the dumb Aincrad areas, the floors, are just piss poor easy now. They expected you to just go up the floors of Aincrad first, then go into the Hollow area. The thing is, the Hollow area is the optional area that you would... They even told you to do it first before you do Aincrad. The atmosphere has suddenly changed. This is the backside of the dungeon we were just in. The labyrinth area should be close after getting through here. Alright, cool. Another book. The sage who created the Decayed Dragon King was the first sacrifice. As a corpse, he now contemplates eternity. What does that even mean? I think it means that the one who created that dragon ultimately became its food. This event leaves such a bad aftertaste. Oh, it's just a strategy hint, so you don't have to take it too seriously. But now I understand why the game players get so immersed into the experience. Especially looking at you. That isn't a compliment, is it? But I'm sure it makes you want to find out what happens next. So let's find out what will happen next by moving on. Alright.